And welcome to our supplemental coronal mass ejection stream. This one's a YouTube exclusive. And just give me one moment here to make sure everything's going okay with the stream, and we'll be right back. All right, so everything looks just fine here. And we've got some coronal mass ejections. We've been putting up warnings and so on the channel repeatedly for the past few days. I figured I would come in and do a rare YouTube live stream here. And so what we're looking at here is the NASA GOES 16 SUVI imagery, the solar ultraviolet imager, located in a geosynchronous orbit around the Earth's equator, but in space at tens of thousands of miles of altitude. And that gives us a pretty good view. Nice thing about the GOES 16 SUVI is that it gives us a wider field of view than the SDO does. Speaking of the SDO, here it is in multiple wavelengths. And you may see this filament movement around here, as well as an eruption down here. You actually see that better on the GOES 16. Part of that looks like it's ejected also. And what we've got going on is a coronal mass ejection to miss the Earth to the northwest as well as to the southeast. So when we head to the stereo A coronagraph, and for you new viewers out there, stereo A is located at Lagrangian point 5, the gravitational equilibrium point that allows it to stay trailing the Earth as the Earth orbits in this fashion, and giving us a better view of likely Earth-facing coronal mass ejections. So this one is not. We've had a far side one as well as an Earth side one for the most part, and that's largely where our warnings have come from. So likely our warnings will evaporate here soon. Looking at the LASCO C2 coronagraph that's located at Lagrangian point 1, we can see certainly this initial blast. The second most recent one looks like it's off to the west and or northwest. So it on a north-south line, it looks like it'll miss Earth, and on an east-west line, it looks like it'll miss Earth. The other ones that we see are largely on the other side of the sun, so these don't look like anything like Earth-facing coronal mass ejections. And so I figured I would just do a quick analysis of this, as it looks like largely just a spectacular light show. So anyway, and thanks for leaving a comment, Mandy. We'll put it on the screen, even though this is going to be a very brief live stream here. And I just wanted to invite everybody to follow us on Twitch as well, and make sure you become a member of the Smash team. If you enjoy the content, press like, subscribe, tell your friends and foes about the channel. I've been your host, Dan, aka smAshteAm. And we'll just leave you with some additional imagery of the sun here. I'll play one more, slightly more rare Golden Cat Productions track here. This time we'll play, how about New Riff, which we've been featuring regularly on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/smAshteAm. So here's some more views of space to close things out.